The other thing I want to add is they are الفت chair threatening الفت chair, and they are saying that Trump previously said, he said الفت chair, he does not have the authority to fire me. He said it is not permissible. It is not permissible under the law. Trump, they are saying currently Trump is planning. He brought like several creatures, and they as to fill his vacancy and to replace him. Trump Trump he says they flip a coin. They don't do a thing. It is an annual gathering. It is an annual gathering, and they don't obey me. The Fed should not obey any. I will tell you something. If he is this Hitler, this is the JD Vance. He wants us to, all of them, and Stephen Miller and all of them. They want to eliminate. They are saying money allocated for American universities and educational system of America. This is among waste, fraud, and abuse. Imagine she is unqualified human being, and she, يعني if you thought Bestie, her name was Bestie. What was his name? Eric Prince's sister, Bestie Davos. If you thought Bestie Davos was out of her mind, Linda McMahon, she is another يعني version of worst. This is the worst superlative. This is the worst thing you could have ever imagined and anticipated for being responsible for a nation. يعني go and see. He's saying he's a heinous creature. He's telling a Chinese reporter, we want lots of Chinese. The Chinese are at war with you. They are saying they are doing espionage. What is it called? يعني very very catastrophic spy operations inside of America, worse than the ones that they were doing. Was it discovered in Germany? They were or was it the Americans who were spying on the Germans during Angela Merkel era? The Americans were spying on Angela Merkel and the Chinese, and I don't know, lots of entities. They were spying on one another. The Chinese are currently doing something worse than that inside of America, and they are telling you your your magnets that you use for everything, laptop, aeroplanes, cars, your industries, manufacturers, your canned products, your aluminum and steel. I produce 90% of it. If I want you to become paralyzed, China is saying to you, if I want America paralyzed, we can paralyze America. Add to that, he is speaking of, and they eliminated something saying no more selling rare earth metals to the enemies. It is in your benefit to liberate Ukraine. China is saying to you, I can make this America go bankrupt. And there is another thing, bonds. I came across someone last night. They were talking about the largest holder of American bonds. There are several European countries, and the largest buyer and holder of the American bonds is the Chinese. The Chinese are not your friends. They are not your friends. And you bring their kids. You are denying the Americans, your people, to go to the universities, and you are bringing somebody that is. You are saying we are not going to give China 1 trillion US dollars, and then let it fight with us with the 1 trillion US dollars. You are saying that, and you are saying to the reporter, the Chinese students, they know they are like suicidaries of the Pearl Harbor. The Chinese, they are like the Japanese. They are like a suicide bombers of Pearl Harbor. They are there to make the glory of China. They are not your people. They are not your people. They are on a mission. They want to go to your top laboratories, to your top universities, to your greatest places, and then take all this stuff, and use it against you. They are saying even we are not going this trade war. This is nothing for us. This is Trump tariffs ولا trade. We did not call Trump. We don't care about Trump. He is saying even they were talking to him and saying, during your inauguration, is the Chinese leader coming? This Mika Brzezinski and her ilk, they were among the creators saying, let Trump do what he is doing. He knows what he is doing. I want to become a prominent, great human being like this Elon Musk that was your body, that is currently saying, I have dirt upon you. No, I don't want to say I have like everybody. He's saying everybody comes into the inner circle of the White House, and when they are expelled, as if it is just a parole. The EU is the garden, and the rest of the world is the jungle. So Trump is saying, the White House is the Garden of Eden. Out of the White House, it is jungle. It is like Ian Bremmer said. What did Ian Bremmer say? He said Trump is transactional. What can you do for me? يعني and I will do this for you. A heinous creature. يعني they are saying their nation is for sale, and this president of theirs is for sale. Everything is for sale, including America. So they are saying he brought several creatures, and he is going to expel. He was saying what do they do, and he's not obeying in his very famous Bloomberg interview. And he's saying he's going to expel him. He's not obeying the orders. This is Nazi Germany. What is this? He's saying, and there are like Mika Brzezinski, opportunistic, cannibalistic, heinous creatures that ruined America from the 80s. No, not from the 80s, from the Jimmy Carter era. Till this day, they are ruining America. What is this Mika Brzezinski? Is she a Brzezinski? She is irrelevant. Like Victor Jua says of this UK, it is irrelevant. And Jeremy Powell, you are getting what you deserve. What you deserve. CNBC television were hosting young babies, I don't know, from a secondary school, called, and they won economics competition, and they are like there are two schools of economy. One is called the Austerian school, and one is called Keynesian, something like that, school. I studied everything on planet Earth, and one of the kids, a boy and a girl, and they are Asians. Look at them, Asians. Where are America? Where is America? What is America? Where is America? And they are repeating the stuff that Jeremy Powell said. The trade wars and the tariffs, the boy is saying the same stuff that Jeremy Powell said. Everything that Trump does, it will exacerbate inflation, and it will exacerbate unemployment crisis, because the mandate of the Fed is to يعني having the highest amounts of employment and maintaining this inflation is not يعني is not making it catastrophic. The Kurds are just repeating the stuff that Jeremy Powell was talking about. Even and they are saying, he said we should not cut interest rates. It will exacerbate stuff. They, they are asking the young babies in the secondary school, what should we do about inflation. الراجل قال لكم, جيرمي باول قال لكم, whatever Trump tells us to do, even though the Americans are saying taco, 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 taco Trump. They are saying taco Trump, taco Trump. Trump always chickens out. So the kids are repeating stuff that Trump is repeating. The other thing, Trump is threatening Elon Musk, and he's saying, if you go ally with the Democratic Party, I am going to kill you. Trump is telling that to Elon Musk. They are saying this is a fabricated fight between Elon Musk and Trump. It is like, it is a fabricated fight. There is something ongoing. They are concealing and hiding. The other thing, I am having something. I am unable to breathe. The other thing, the Italians who want us to become an Italian citizen. They had elections yesterday, and they are debating about the path to citizenship. Should we make it 10 years? What is this? Is it Rome was not built in a night? Who wants to become an Italian citizen? It is one of the worst economies. The IMF predicted that among the most growing economies until 2020 is China and Asia. China, India, and other nations. The worst economy is America. It is not going to grow at all until 2030. Until 2030 or 2026, something like that, among the IMF predictions. And they are saying, should we give a citizenship in 10 years? If you know, the Italians, they are locked in Italy. They want to escape hell on earth. This is another South Korea. And he's using this Trump. They are saying he's employing the martial law. He's employing a martial law, and he wants us to install himself. It is not him. It is J.D. Vance. Imagine having J.D. Vance as Trump as a president for life. And we were unique among nations, America. The transfer of power in a peaceful manner until Trump came. So he wants us to install himself for life. He wants us to become Robert Mugabe. You got your Robert Mugabe, and he's going to win everything. He made his coin. He's going to win a lottery. He's going to bring his ilk, and he is telling the Chinese that are saying we are not your friends. We are at war with you. He's saying I want the Chinese students, and they are going to steal a nuclear war secrets of America. So the Italians are saying the kids of Italy and the youth of Italy, they work as farmers currently throughout a Schengen area. They work as waitresses and toilet cleaners throughout Europe. And you are saying we want to make a path to citizenship. Your problem is not migration. Your problem is your economy is not, there is plenty and sufficient for everyone. There is hoarding like this billionaires, and the other thing, you should focus on how, because you want to bring everyone. You are a depopulated population. Nobody is breeding. You are not breeding. You are aging societies. Do you know this Italy? It is among the places that have citizens that reach 170 years old, ولا 200 years old, ولا 130 years old. Trump was saying that in the speech of the Union address, and he said we discovered some people who died 300 years ago who are receiving till this day is social security. Italy, your problem is not migrants. Your problem is this corruption. It is the most corrupted nation on planet Earth, most filthy nation on planet Earth. Your economy is not growing. Even your people, they want mass exodus. They want to escape hell on earth. Nobody wants us to go to Italy. and you are making you are debating about as if you are irrelevant and significant nation. You are debating about should we make acquiring of the citizenship 5 years or less, 10 years or less. Nobody wants to become Italian. Who wants to do such crime against humanity, against themselves?